got a lot of stuff.
Man.
Goo.
What we got?
Please know that you're in the minority in regards to Summer League. 90% of NBA fans don't pay that much. I don't know about that.
And everybody else on YouTube is saying it's been a party. Drew down like Steiny. It is a thing. We got to get next year, not on my bucket list, but we got to get
down there for Summer League?
Let's go.
We were down there for Summer League already.
Bonte and I.
Yeah.
When you got lost
so
after the show.
So it can't be a bucket list item if you've already done it.
I just told you it's not on my bucket list because it's something attainable.
Okay.
Something we can do. I'm ready. And I got a new favorite actor and movie, Ray Romano, Steiny. Why? Somewhere in Brooklyn, in Queens, is the best movie I've ever saw in the last 5 years. I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
But Ray Romano was fabulous.
All right, let's get this show started with, listen,
where you going?
You know where I'm going. Chris Paul met the media.
He's my new fave.
Over the weekend, and I'm just going to play some of this sound, and then I want to talk about it because, to me, there's some things that you can't ignore, but I'm interested to see what Warrior fans think and whether they think it's much ado about nothing or not. So here's some Chris Paul sound. He's the newest Warrior, and by the way, that just sounds weird. Chris Paul's a Warrior.
Yeah.
A Golden State Warrior. All right, here's Chris Paul.
You'd be coming off the bench playing with the second unit that's a lot younger than the Warriors of the past have been with J.K. and Moses. Just what do you think of their depth, their bench players that you might be playing alongside?
You coaching? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the situation is going to be yet. You know what I mean? So I think that'll be for us to figure out once we get going.
You've never come off the bench in your entire career. Is that something that you'd be willing to do?
Like I said, it'll be a conversation for us when camp starts or whatnot. But me and Steve have talked or whatnot. But that ain't something that you'd be like, "What up, man? Where you starting? You coming up?" You know what I mean? So I think we'll figure all that stuff out in camp.
Couple fair questions there for Chris Paul, and let's do it. Let's put the rat on the table early.
Brought to you by Atco Pest Control. Look out for the pest of the month, spiders and mosquitoes. For all your pest control needs, go to atcopestcontrol.com.
You know, one of the things you and I like to do, Goo, is just tell it like it is. This guy does not want to come off the bench. Come on. Is it? If let me just say this to Warrior fans. So here's Matt Steinmetz saying, "Come on." It's obvious Chris Paul doesn't want to come off the bench. And I wonder how many fans out there are like, oh, here we go with speculation.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Did you not hear what I heard?
I'm going Russell Crowe. I heard that, but can I take this victory lap before I pay off that Russell Crowe tease? I told you guys before when this rumors we heard he might be coming. Who are you to speak? And I'm not talking to you, Steiny. Everybody act like they knew what was in this man's dome. Chris Paul is a gladiator. He's not ready to come off the bench. And he was presidential in his answers, and kudos to the two young ladies because they went there with, this subject matter. But you're right. That didn't sound like a dude that is ready to come off the bench. And I appreciate it. Now, the presidential part is we'll talk about it. But my man Chris Paul responded, "Are you coaching? Gotcha, got him." That was her. You're right. We love you, Kendra, but that was CP3. You won me over with that one.
Am I the only one? And I know I'm different and weird.
You got her.
Am I the only one who, when I heard "Are you coaching?" my first thought was, I wonder if he would have said that to a guy. Spadoni, you thought that too?
This is why I love you guys.
Now here's where I'll defer a little bit to Bonte because he was talking about it earlier. You better be on your P's and Q's when you talk to Chris Paul because he's looking for a little. Yeah, he doesn't mind sticking it in a little bit.
Yeah, and he's former president, not current president of the Players Association.
No, it's C.J. McCollum now.
But Steiny, that was a proud man. He's probably already irritated because he's been hearing it about him already. We're acting as if articles are being written that he's coming off the bench. So he went Ghostbusters on everybody about that. If I do, it ain't been etched in stone. Now, I appreciate his honesty and his candor. But Steiny, I don't know if you saw our boss's tweet. He put the lineup out. I appreciated it. He put the lineup out if CP3 were to start. I just don't think the Warriors can afford to go that small. Like somebody's coming out. If somehow he doesn't start, The Warriors are really small, and this offseason was supposed to be about size. And you got your boy Dario, which we didn't speak about. Kudos to the Dubs for getting that.